What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? Are you feeling it? Are you feeling it today? What's up? Make some noise. OMG. It's another week and we made it. And it all comes down to this right here, right here, right here. Right here. It's a celebration day. This is a day of celebration. We're celebrating. We're celebrating. We're celebrating. If you're looking right now on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, we got all your favorite celebration kind of things right here. When you're ready to go party, well, hold on before I do all that. I know what some of you all do before you get ready to celebrate. Guess what? We're going to start a little different today. Flight, what's up, man?
Man, I can't call it, man.
No. Okay. Did you call the green light?
Did I call? I couldn't call him today.
You couldn't call the green light today?
I couldn't call him. I was too big. I had to get up here.
You had to get up here today? Right,
I had priorities today. You know?
Okay, so you didn't call the green light. So we ain't got to worry about none of your shenanigans today.
No.
Because you didn't call the green light.
No,
all right.
I worry about it.
All right, so guess what? Tommy and the crew over there, I want to let y'all know that Flight did not know what to do. He did not call the green light. But we want to remind you, everybody, call the green light to feel right. Get something going on. It's with the green light. To feel good, to feel better, it's the green light. But guess what? I'm feeling good. You know why I'm feeling good, Pop Star?
Why you feeling good?
Because it's a day of celebration. We are celebrating today. We are celebrating today. Got some great things that we're doing. Some big announcements that's being made. I'm just feeling good. You know what? I guess it's like Stephanie Mills. Because she's coming to the Fox Theater. We're going to be doing some special things with Stephanie Mills, Patti LaBelle, Gladys Knight, and Howard Hewitt, our people. They tapped your boy to do something big. We'll let you all know about that. But the reason why I say Stephanie Mills right now, because guess what? I feel good all over. Who's feeling good? If you're in your car right now, blow the horn, honk, honk, honk. And guess what? If you right there sitting on that couch and you know you watching the teams that's getting ready to make the decision who's going to the Super Bowl, guess what? Make some noise. Gut punch them. Move something. Move something. Tell them to move. Get out the way. Guess what? I came to play and I bought all my toys. And guess what else? I bought my people with me today. Tell me about it, Flight. How is this week been for you, man? Who you checking for today? What's up?
I'm checking for them L.A. Rams.
Ooh. That's what man, L.A. Rams. That's what's so good. You know, I tell you when somebody is a fool, only a fool will do this. I'm sitting here, if y'all looking, seeing what Mr. Gary got on. I got on black and red. And for the Chiefs, from Missouri. Homeboys, you understand? Shout out right now to my good friend, Philip Anthony Brooks, and everybody up in Kansas City. And this fool gonna come on to my he checking for the LA Rams.
Hey, man.
Which was once the St. Louis Rams, which left us, right? That's just what it is, right? That's why. Why would you do that?
Man, you know, it's a part of me. It's
part of
always
you.
gonna be a part of my life.
Because you used to live in LA, right?
No, I never lived in LA.
So it's a part of you, right?
But see,
push the button. 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 Push it again. Push it again and push it again. I got something for everybody who want to go down with some lambs today. It is not about the lambs. It's all about the Chiefs. Guess what? I'm talking all smack today because I'm feeling just like that. Guess what? It's going to all come down to this. It's going to come down to what is the deal, what's the deal. And guess what? At the end of the day, the reality is I want the Rams to win too. I want the Rams to win. I really do. You want me to tell you why? Guess what? I'm not going to tell you why. I'm going to let Pop Star tell you why I want the Rams to win today. Why I want them to win.
So they can play the Chiefs?
Ooh, right there. He got it, baby. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Pop Star got it today. So they can play the Chiefs so we can show them that we got some unfinished business. See, sometimes you think that you'll go in the courtroom and it's all finished. It's all done. Now, we got some stuff that we're going to take care of on the field today. So guess what? Today, we're celebrating. We're getting ready for the pre-Super Bowl. So it's all about the celebration because the turn-up is definitely real. And guess what else we're celebrating today? We're celebrating birthdays! We celebrating all the January babies. We got a big special birthday mix. Tell us about the birthday mix we got. So everybody who's listening right now, if you got somebody who's well damn, pump it up, let's go. Flight ain't coming to play today, y'all. He got the birthday. Right now, if it's your birthday, January babies, make some noise. Flight, turn it up. Let's go. What you?
Yes, I'm on caller.
Okay, well, who are you, darling?
My name is Denise.
Denise. Oh my God, Denise, girl. You sound like one of them around the way girls, Niecy. I know who you are. I know my people. Oh my girl, what's up? What's up? Hey Niecy, are you celebrating anybody's birthday with them this month? Are you celebrating anybody's birthday with them this month?
Yes, I am. I'm celebrating 6 second people this month.
Okay, but do they have names?
Yes, they have names. One name is Sheila and another name is Deborah.
Sheila and Deborah. Is it Sheila or is it Sheila? Because I know this girl named Sheila and she gets all technical. It's not Sheila, it's Sheila. Can I ask you all a question right now, guys? Do you know anybody named Sheila?
No.
Do you know anybody named Sheila? Well, I'll tell you, they say sometimes Sheila. So it's Sheila, is that right, Denise?
Her name is Sheila.
Okay. Let me ask you something. You're celebrating her. What did you do for Sheila for her birthday?
Oh my God, let me tell you what we did.
Yeah. Push the button. Push the button on her right now. Push the button. She don't even know what they did. See, I'm tired of y'all coming up here playing with me.
Sheila, let me tell you what we did for Sheila.
Well, tell us.
We're doing a spa for Sheila.
Oh my God, girl, you say something about, let me tell you what we did, and now you talking about what we gonna do. Let me ask y'all a question. How many of y'all got people like that in your circles of people who play these games with y'all? Hey, I'm sorry I forgot about your birthday, but you know, it was COVID. Sorry I forgot about your birthday.
It's COVID.
Well,
we're gonna do something special. I'm gonna do something special for both my sister's birthday.
When you gonna do it?
This weekend.
This weekend. The weekend is over. Today is Sunday. Right. Next weekend. Hey, listen. What do you say? We send a shout out to Denise and love to her sisters, Sheila and Deborah. Okay. Okay.
Bye, Denise.
Hey, listen. It's the Eye of the Tiger. It's about the celebration. Everything is going down. We're up here in the studios right here in St. Louis doing what we're doing. We do what we do best. When we come on the radio, it's because of you all, and we want y'all to put us to the test. Hey, right now, who are we celebrating? What is it all about? What are we doing? How you feeling, man? How you feeling this week, Popstar?
I'm feeling great. We did a couple music submissions today and over the weekend. So February 18th to 19th. Shout out to Atlanta. The mix will be going to the pre-award show for the Image Awards, sponsored by BET Networks.
That's what's up. Big things pop,
Fashion Guy Pre.
That's it.
That's what we're doing. Shout out to all the artists who won the submission review. We're going to chop it up more off air with the King Hospitality on what's coming up February 16th for the mix.
Ooh.
But we're doing a special little something. All right, my artists out there.
February 16th, y'all already know what that is for all you busters that's sitting home right now to my February 16th. Now that sounds real familiar. Yeah, fool, because February 14th is Valentine's Day. And I don't want none of these busters calling up here talking about, you know what, can I just send a shout out and tell my girl I love her? Did you tell her you loved her on Valentine's Day? They don't be calling up here. They'll be using up our airwaves to try to get a free prize. Some of them think that's a prize. I'm going to tell my baby I love her, just like Niecy who just called in. Niecy just called in talking about, we celebrating my sister. We celebrating and ain't did nothing for it. Talking about, but we gonna do it though, right? What?
They trying to win them the brownie points.
They trying to win them brownie. And guess what? I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I win them too. Because if all I had to do was call in and win something from Save a Life, win something from Empire Beauty, Red's Barbecue, win something from the Green Light, I think I might do it too, right? So guess what? This is your opportunity. I'm telling y'all today, call in. You might just win something, and when you win it, I want you to give it away to that person whose birthday or anniversary was in January. Okay? Let's go, Flight. Take them higher. Let's go. It's a turn-up kind of day. You celebrate with y'all. What do you like to celebrate? When it's that game, when you're doing a good celebration, what are you celebrating with? Tell me what you like.
Nachos.
Nachos. Hold on. Pass me some Doritos right there. Right here, is that the nachos? Right, is that right? Guess what I love? Bam! Right there. Bam, baby, bam! We got you, right? Flight, what's up? When you celebrate, what you say? Well, aside from the green light, because we already know you celebrating. You probably don't even know what the damn celebration is. You've been up the green light so long. But what is it? Tell me, what do you celebrate? What is your favorite celebration with?
My favorite celebration.
Hold on, before you answer that, then we got a trick. We got a trick calling in right now. I told y'all tricks. Go ahead, get them.
Them young people to mix. What up?
It's my birthday, but I'm not no trick though.
Who is this, please?
This is Deborah Lassane.
Deborah Lassane, how are you, darling?
I'm I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Now, your birthday was in January. Is that right?
January 11th. That's right.
Oh, okay. Now, so guess what? Here's the thing, because you sound real pretty, Deborah. You got that beautiful radio voice, right? Let me ask you a question, though, because we got to keep everything fair and square and even here. Because we asked for everybody to call in that was a trick. And so you said you're not a birthday trick. Is that what you said?
No, I'm not a birthday trick. I gave myself a trick on my birthday.
So,
I like,
do you like that?
Talk
about it. Give it to her.
Yeah.
Give it to her. You gave yourself the trick. Well, how'd you trick yourself? Tell us how you tricked yourself, Deborah.
Well, I tricked myself to think I was going to breakfast, and I ate no breakfast. I went to lunch instead. That was the trick.
Oh my God, Deborah. Did someone take you? Did you go?
Someone took me. My daughter took me. Yes, she did.
Oh my God. See, that's what I'm saying. Get y'all head off the gutters, fool. It don't mean that you just was a bad trick. Sometimes you was tricked real good. So you was tricked real good for your birthday. They said brunch, but guess what? They end up tricking you to lunch, and that's good. But let me ask you a question. Here's a question on the show that we like to do on Streets 105.1. Have you ever tricked anybody, Deborah? Now, hold up. We're going to give you a chance to think about that. We don't want you to answer too quick. We want you to tell the truth because it's a new year for you. We want you to put all that other stuff behind, like maybe you told something that wasn't so truthful then. I'm asking you today on the radio with all of our millions of listeners, have you ever tricked somebody? Go.
I have. Yes, I have.
Woo! Give us some. Ding, 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 ding. Deborah. We're not asking for no names. Keep the names away. But what was the trick? How did you trick them, Deborah?
Well, oh man, you asked me that.
Don't call a name.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you, I was younger.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. You got some young listeners right now. Put them up on game, girl.
Don't tell it.
Put them up on game.
I was on my mother's front, and I was supposed to go out with this one guy, and then he was late. You know, he called, and then the other one showed up. So I went out the side door, and I told the other one, and the front door, so I'll be out there.
That's what I'm saying. What do you say? We got Deborah celebrating her birthday and she's keeping it real. Sneaking out the back door, baby. 2 times. What'd you say, Deborah? That's okay. That's okay, but it's called experience. Because right now, I understand you probably a boss. What do you do, Deborah?
What do I do? I work in the medical field.
You work in the nursing field. See, so back then you was young. You understand? Just like Keith Sweat said, you may be young, but you're ready. You snuck out the back door, but now you are a boss, Deborah. You say, the hell with that back door. I'm going through the front. I'm going through the front. I'm telling them you late. And guess what? Next time you'll be on time. But for right now, instead of going with Pookie, I'm going with Ray Ray. What do you say? What do you say? Give us some love, y'all. Some love. Hey, Deborah, you a big winner today. We're going to send a prize over to you. Stand by. We're going to get your information. We're going to give. Now, listen, Deborah. You can get with this or you can get with that. What would you like for your prize?
I can't see them. What are they?
Well, you know what it is? It's some gasoline. So that the next time that trick runs off and leaves you and you don't have any gas in your car, we're going to give you a gas card, right? Teach you how to trick somebody. You ain't even had no gas in your own car. How about that? Will that work?
That work, thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. Hey, what do you say? What do you say? Streets 105.1, this is how we do it. We're getting it in. It's all about tricks. It's all about birthdays. It's all about the fun. What he says, Mr. Gary, I got you people. When we come back from our next mix, I got somebody special in the studio with me today. Cannot wait to introduce her to you all to her. Sit back, relax, flight, take us higher. Let's go.
Yo, people, what up?
Hi, this is Jen Bishi calling for the Mr. Gary Show.
Well, what do you say? What do you say, John? Looks like you made the show today. What's up? Everybody, I want to introduce to you all a man with a plan. This guy is so thorough in everything that he does. This guy comes all the way from Las Vegas. This guy had the audacity to move to Illinois, to St. Louis, and help out with this thing called a raceway, a racetrack. This is the PR director for Worldwide Technologies Raceway. John, welcome to the show, man.
Hey, thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. It's good to be on.
Hey, John.
I always have fun when I'm on your shows.
Well, I tell you what, because we love having you on our shows. I am so excited because guess what I got in the mail? Guess what I got in the mail, guys? Well, I got this right here. It says Worldwide Technologies Raceway. The party is coming to St. Louis.
Yep.
The party's coming. Tell us what party is coming, John.
Well, so for the first time in the history of Worldwide Technology Raceway, it's the NASCAR Cup Series. It's the top series of racing in the United States. It's the big names and the big cars. And they decided to give St. Louis a race this year. It's a 5-year deal, so it's going to be huge, not just for us, but it's going to be huge for the city of St. Louis. It's going to be huge for. Excuse me, I've got 2 dogs that just decided.
They excited. The turn up is real. We good.
For the entire area, it's going to have maybe a $50 million economic impact or more. You know, because you have to remember when you get 57,000 fans, because tickets have been selling very, very fast. They're going to need hotel rooms. They're going to need to eat at restaurants. They're going to stop at convenience stores. They're going to rent cars. They're going to fly into St. Louis. They're going to want entertainment. They're going to go to the tourist locations, like the courthouse and the St. Louis Arch. They're going to want to experience the city. These fans don't just show up for the race and then when the race is over they go home. They make a weekend out of it, and there's all of the people who are hourly workers, the servers, the cooks. They're going to make tips, the taxi drivers, the Uber drivers.
Wow.
So it's going to be good for the entire area.
Oh my God. I tell you what's going to be good for the entire area. I need to make sure I clarify something here, because sometimes on radio we think we hear something but we're not really clear, because everybody knows that the Worldwide Technology Raceway, everybody knows this thing called Bommarito,
Yeah.
and it's the Indy Series. Maybe you're just a little confused.
Yeah.
Maybe you're talking about the Indy Series. Is that what you're talking about, John?
No, the NASCAR Cup race is coming in June, and we're having the IndyCar race in August. And Bommarito has sponsored the IndyCar race since day one.
Oh my gosh.
That is their race. They're an excellent sponsor. I can tell you they're excellent car dealers. We've bought 3 cars from them now since I've lived here for 5 years.
Wow.
Excellent cars, excellent deals, excellent service, which is very important. They sell you a car and then they just don't forget about you. They've always taken good care of us. And when I go into the dealerships, I don't tell them who I am or where I work. I just say, my car needs work or my car needs an oil change. Yes, sir. Good service. So Bommarito is not only an excellent sponsor, they're an excellent, series of car dealerships in the area.
Well, let me tell you something. I know all about Bommarito being an excellent sponsor. And the shout out right now to John Bommarito and to all the guys over there. You are right. But right now, man, celebrating Worldwide Technology, celebrating you, because you always do a great job of getting the information out. But to have NASCAR come to the Midwest, to Missouri, to Illinois, this is big, people. It's so big, and it's an opportunity. I want you all to go right now. Are tickets on sale already?
Yeah, tickets went on sale a few months ago, and they're selling quickly. So I would not wait until race day and then hope to walk up and buy seats, because, and I'm not hyping this race looks like it's going to be a sellout. It's the inaugural. You only get one inaugural. Yeah. It's going to be a week-long deal where we're going to have a dirt race at Tri-City. On Friday, we're going to have a fan fest at Ballpark Village. We're going to have the NASCAR Hauler Parade, like they do in Las Vegas, where they assemble all the haulers. Because all of these race car haulers are not just trucks. They're 18-wheelers, but they're all decorated in the colors of the race teams and the sponsors. Yeah. And when you put 40 of them together in a convoy, they're going to go past Ballpark Village. There's going to be special viewing areas. So it's going to be a festival all week. And of course, we still have the truck race on Saturday. So it's a NASCAR doubleheader. It's going to be very exciting for all the race fans involved. There'll be something for everybody.
Now, on television, about how many viewers do they estimate will watch?
At least 2.5 million.
At least 2.5 million.
And it's just, yes, those are the ones that are tracked in the United States. You have to remember, NASCAR's carried in Europe, NASCAR's carried in Japan. NASCAR is big in Canada. They re-show the races on TSN up there.
Oh wow, wow!
So it's a big deal.
Well, I tell you what.
It's not just United States, or it's not just St. Louis television.
Wow. Well, I tell you what, the big deal is you. I want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for the opportunity to just be in the mix. Now, you know, I'm just a little king of hospitality with the crown, and I do it for the people. Man, God. I just wish, because I don't...
You have a great show. You've always been good to us. And you got to remember, first IndyCar race, nobody could find David Letterman, and Mr. Gary found David Letterman.
Bam!
He's got the interview of the century.
Okay.
The interview of the century right there, and it was just Mr. Gary and nobody else.
Okay, so let me say this to you. Let me ask you this question though, John. Okay, so I made history for St. Louis. David Letterman, the interview. Carol Daniels on Kim Moore said it is the must get. So guess what? You know, I'm not one to, you know, put myself out there, but you know, sometimes you gotta go. Do you think it's possible, just kind of maybe, can I like just come on the parking lot and maybe wave at everybody? NASCAR, what do you think? What do you?
We have a spot for you in the media center. With the writers, you'll be in with the TV people, you'll be in with the radio people. You get the free media food, of course. No, you get the red carpet treatment because we may need you for the red carpet. There's going to be a lot of
hit the bell! Say that again! You may what? You may what?
Stars. You know, you're looking at government officials coming in for this, and then all of the celebrities that follow NASCAR too.
So y'all may need Mr. Gary for the red carpet?
I can't promise, but if it was up to me, yeah.
You mean just to walk the red carpet? Is that what you mean with my crown?
You could walk the red carpet, or maybe you could do your own thing like Joan Rivers used to do.
Oh my God!
You could be like the Joan Rivers of Worldwide Technology Racing.
You know why? Because I ain't nothing but the truth. And y'all need to put some respect on my name. I'm Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality, Worldwide Technologies Raceway. I rock with these people. Bomberito, I rock with it. IndyCar, I rock with it. NASCAR, welcome. If you all are listening to the radio right now in Indianapolis, in Las Vegas, in Chicago, wherever you're listening, we need you to be here. I need you to be here in St. Louis. June the 4th through the 5th, come Thursday. Like Alita Adams said, I don't care how you get here. Just get here if you can. We need you in St. Louis. Oh my God. Hey, listen, do you think we're going to be able to get some like giveaways for the radio at some point, John? Can you make that happen?
I'm sure we can get you some tickets to since I'm on the radio, can I call in a request?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We want them to call in. We want them to request. But you know what I want you to do?
1975, I want to hear the Commodores, Slippery When Wet.
Oh!
Out in the Act Alley.
1975, Slippery When Wet.
I was a club DJ for 20 years, so I played that stuff.
Oh.
No!
There it is.
Well, you was DJ back in the... Well, tell me, what do you think that the Commodores meant when they say the slippery when it's wet?
That you're not supposed to be fooling around with stuff that you're not supposed to fool around with because you're married.
Okay. Ooh. Well, I tell you what, Mr. DJ John, we're going to take you back to, what was your DJ name? What was your DJ name?
My name was Dr. John, and my father gave it to me, of all people. When I was a little boy, I was in kindergarten, and I had to wear glasses.
Oh, my God.
And my dad said, you know, you look like a doctor or a professor. So one day, one of my first DJ jobs, the owner of the club said, well, what's your name? And I go, my name is John. What's wrong with you? You hired me. He goes, no, you got to have a stage name. And I said, well, stage name? What are you talking about? So I said, well, my brother said, why don't you use Dr. John? And I go, well, because the real Dr. John is still alive, and I hope he doesn't sue me. So one night I just said, you know, this is your DJ, Dr. John, and I'll be playing your favorite records. And I couldn't stop laughing. Well, it stuck.
Oh, wow. 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 Well, I tell you what's sticking right now. What's sticking is...
For 20 years.
Well, Mr. 20 Years, what's sticking right now is Worldwide Technology Raceway. I need you to make sure that you are there June the 4th and the 5th for the NASCAR Series. You got to be there, but then you got to meet me back there on August 19th and 20th for the Indy Series, right? Then NHRA, that's the National Hot Rod Association, that's September 30th through October 2nd. We are going to be in the place. I need you all to keep me tuned in, go to our website so you can win. But guess what? I'm going to step out the way right now because I'm going to let Dr. John introduce his song, what he wanted to hear, because guess what? I got DJ Flight right now, and he knows us right. So we're going to step out the way, bring us in. Go ahead, Dr. John, introduce what's up next.
Pumping the soul out of control. Here's one from the Commodores, 1975, Slippery When Wet. Go.
Okay. Okay. Hey, this is what it's all about. Happy birthday to my bestie. What's up, girl?
Oh, thank you. Hi.
Oh my God.
You tricked me.
I know I tricked you. Did I trick you real good?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
I was going to lunch.
Oh my God.
I thought I was going to lunch.
Well, guess what? Well, this is lunch, right? This is lunch because this is called the Feast of Life. We're celebrating life. And I just want the whole world to know who knows me. I rock with you because you are that real deal. You are that person that's always there with the messages when needed, the uplifting was need the money. Y'all, everybody come on, let's keep it real. This is that boy that's here. This is my girl that if I'm out of town, I get jammed up. Guess what? The ATM cards didn't work. Something da. She said, guess what? What do you always say?
What you got? What you need?
What you got? What you need? You understand what I'm saying? This is that one. Hey, listen, right now, anybody who does not have a good friend is because you have not made yourself a friend. Now, I don't want to put you on the spot right now, but tell them how good of a friend I am. Go on and tell them. Tell them! Tell them how good of a friend I am.
He is.
On the radio, a million people listening plus. Tell them.
He is the truth.
Yeah.
He is the best.
Yeah.
He's the king.
Yep.
He's the best friend ever.
Right. And for any of y'all listening right now who thought the child was Sheila's best friend, tell them Sheila. Sheila, anybody who thought they was your best friend, tell them. Put it out there now.
Mr. Gary is the best friend.
And they're not.
They know, baby.
Oh, they know. Oh,
Everybody knows. They know it's me and you.
That's what it's me and you. Me and you against the world, baby. And I don't have no problem with it. You know why? Because you're a great mom. You're a great wife. You're a great. Tell everybody what you do.
I work in the healthcare field.
Healthcare. You care about people.
I care about people.
So when you come on the show here, and when you hear us celebrating life, how does this make you feel?
I think that's wonderful because life is too short and you need to let people know how you feel and how important they are to you and just makes them feel well, uplift them. Uplift them.
Hey y'all, that's what this show is all about. It's about being uplifted with your people, right? We come on here to have fun with y'all, but we uplifting you all. We want y'all to get in. We want y'all to feel good. We want y'all to come back and visit with us on Sundays from 3 to 5 here at Streets 105.1. This is how we do it. That's what it is. Would not want to do it with anybody else but you, Sheila. To all of y'all who listen to us on the radio, on the television, hey, you all are my people, man. I appreciate you all. Remember, when we come off the show today, if you're in St. Louis or either all over the world, go on to YouTube, go to our Them Your People page, and you will see Mr. Gary on the TV, baby. But you can go in St. Louis at 5:30 whenever we come off the air, and you can see this week's episode of Them Your People. Shout out right now to my television family, to my television team that makes it all happen. Deborah Dangerfield in Chicago, Missouri, Trent. Shout out to you all right now. You all are holding me down. Thank you all so much for what you do and all the Them Your People team. This show is made possible and a TV show for you all, for the people, by the people. This is what it is, you all. Right now, somebody tell us what the update is with the game. What's up? June. He didn't got my Skittles. He ran out. He ain't Big More came back and told us nothing. I think he took some Pringles too. Or either he took a bottle of gin. Shit. He took something. Excuse me, June. That's what my grandfather used to say. Junior! Junior, come on down. Junior! And guess what? Here he comes. What's the score, Junior?
The score is still 24-21. The Chiefs got the ball inside of the 5. It's 1 minute and 26 seconds. So we're going to see if the Chiefs going to go ahead and take a knee, and kick that field goal with the last minute tied up. or wait till the last 5 or 10 seconds and
what down are they on?
Second down.
Second down. So you see, knowing Patrick Mahomes like we do, he gonna try. He gonna go for it. Now remember the last week there was 30 seconds. You understand what I'm saying? So we just gotta end up at this point, run the clock down, do what they need to end up doing, get the touchdown.
They better watch for the pass.
Right, and then kick the field goal. Then you know what they need to end up doing at that particular, just hold it, right? Go to the timeouts, and then all of a sudden, guess what's gonna end up happening? The clock gonna run down. Don't let these clowns come and make you think that they can't do nothing in 30 seconds, because the Chiefs showed them last week. Now, so we gonna do this. Tab might get mad at us. Tab gonna get mad at us, but guess what? We gonna stay on this air. Tab, if you mad at us, if we stay on this air past 5 o'clock today, then guess what? Come get me. Come get me and pull me off the air. Are y'all with me? Y'all got my back today? He ain't coming. Because we gotta celebrate when the Chiefs do it. Now here's the deal. Here's what we gotta end up doing. Here's how you gotta know if the Chiefs didn't win. If the Chiefs didn't win, all of a sudden we just gonna go blank. And you're gonna hear what's programmed in, right? And if y'all wanna fight me, meet me on the parking lot. Because guess what? I got my best friend Sheila with me. And Sheila gonna help me fight. That's like ride or die, baby. Hey, Streets 105.1. We in the mix. Flight. Oh my God, today the music pop star. Andrew, tell us who listening, man. Where's my list? I gotta send a shout out. Jerry Tucker, Sherry, Melda, Derek Gaston, Drew Collins, James Oliver, Lucy Havana. Is it Louis? Yeah, Havana. That's you. You know you are. Ronald Lilly, shout out. That's a classmate, the class of 82. Gwen Davis. Janelle Rice, Danny Wallace, Yvonne Armstrong, Lisa Dooley, Dorothy Rhodey. I mean, it's just so many of you all tapping in and let us know that you all are with us. You all are feeling us. A shout out to Denise today, to Deborah today, and shout out to all the birthday people today. We rocking out. This is what we're doing. We're doing it so good. It's the Wills to Survive, right? But guess what? My next cut this up, this mix, I'm sending out to you. You know, I say, yo people, but right now, I'm sending this one out to everybody. I need y'all to get up with me right now as we go to these last few minutes of the game. You think you got it, but got it, just don't get it. What does it do? Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Flashlight, turn on the spotlight. Hey you all, one thing you'll never know about Mr. Gary, you'll be able to say, is that I am a hater. No way. I gotta send a shout out right now to, guess what? The person who showed up, the team that showed up to do what they needed to do. And that is the Cincinnati Bengals. Congratulations to you all as you make your way to the Super Bowl. Shout out to all my friends and family in Kansas City and Kansas City Nation. Want to let you all know you showed up. This year you had a great season. Guess what? Don't look so sad. I know it's over. But life goes on and this world just keeps on turning. Meet me right back here next week. Streets 105.1, 3 to 5. We will be here. We will be with your people. We are going to do what we said we was going to do. We're going to bring it to you, and of course you. So guess what? It looks like we better hop on board with Flight. Hop on the flight, because he said what he wanted to have happen. Hopefully we can maybe cheer for him, root for him. But guess what? It's not about who you're rooting for, who you're cheering for. Just get in the game. Show some movement. Show some love for the good times. Hey, shout out right now. We showed up for the good times. We had a good time. It's all about you. So what do you say? What do you say? Streets 105.1. Pop Star, what's up?
Hey man, check us out every Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Them Your People, Sunday 3 to 5. The Mix, Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday. For all the exclusive interviews, updates on how you can be a part of performance shows, win free giveaways, all that good stuff. The_Mix, Streets 105 on IGTV. Them Your People on IG. Follow Mr. Gary, follow DJ Flight, and myself, the Pop Star Kids Q. Tap in next week. The Mix.
Flight, what's up, baby? Looks like you're the winner. All you did was win. Looks like you won again. What's up?
First and foremost, I just want to send my condolences.
Push the button. Push the button. All that. Push the button. Push the button. Wait, just push the button. Pass the mic over to H and Andrew. First of all, I want to send my condolences.
Hey man, y'all get with they came from St. Louis.
Sir,
I know they from LA, but they gave us a
push the button. Daryl and Stevie don't want to hear that. Jerry don't want to hear that. Derek don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. What's up?
I'm sorry.
H and Andrew, what's up, man? That's radio, y'all. He trying to take advantage of me. The green light. Fired up. Right. Right.
That's all I gotta say.
And I hope they cut off his supply. Now, yeah. I hope they cut your supply off now. Hey, you we just sticking around having fun. And shout out to everybody in Streets 105.1 land. We want to send a special shout out to all the other shows that come on this radio, all the other talent that's on the radio, but especially to DJ Tab. So thank you all. What do you say? Pump that up. Let's rock out as we get ready to leave up out of here today. Let me take my jersey off too. Shit. You know, y'all know your people. Y'all know your people and shit, right? Now, who was you with? Bangles, baby! Come on, Bangles, let's go! What do you say when he says, Mr. Gary? I got you, people. Okay? Pump it up. Let's go.